you guys stay put. Once this K9 unit clears, you guys follow in behind, and we're elected into these.
Welcome back, guys.
That was my fault, guys. Sorry about that.
Welcome back, Marie. Thanks for hopping back on, guys.
Yeah, share it out again, guys. Share it all out.
Please.
Let everybody know we're back.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that. That was my fault, guys. I was messing with the camera and I killed the feed.
Thanks for hopping back on. What's up, Rebel? They have the house lit up pretty bright, huh?
Yeah.
This is off of Callaway and Brimhall, Erica, and it is a male having like a mental health crisis.
He has access to guns.
Yeah, they believe there's firearms on the property, so they're being extremely cautious. He keeps entering and exiting a trailer or a fifth wheel in the backyard.
The units in front of the house cleared.
Hi, Erica. Yeah, I know you're joking, Bob. Used to live on Shellaboo. You might be able to go back out to Callaway, turn right on Brimhall, go to Verdugo, turn right, and may get you a little closer.
It's actually right in the middle of the block.
In the street?
Yeah.
He has not come out yet, no. Hey, Ray K.
He's saying he don't want their help.
Yeah, YouTube's up.
He hasn't done nothing criminal, just so everybody understands.
Yeah, they're just telling him that he's not under arrest. They're just here to check on him and get him some mental health resources. Hi, Lacey. Good evening, Papa Mike. Oh man, Mike, did you think it was this?
Yeah, you guys share it out again, please, and do all the likes, share, subscribes, the hearts, the thumbs up, do all that stuff so the computer gods look down on us.
We're back on YouTube and Facebook, MJ. Hi, Dina.
We rarely drop, guys.
I guess you could call this a standoff, Pamela. It was me cursing about it this time, Enema.
Yeah, she tore me up pretty good when when we went off air. Told me just to leave stuff alone.
Stop touching stuff. Hi, Tracy. Good evening, Casey.
Airborne information.
Wasn't me this time, baby.
1025, Shallow Burger. Officer safety.
Where's that? Where we're at? Thank you for the share, Christy.
No, we're not at...
We're not at 1025, are we?
No.
Yeah, sure. Sometimes I do. Like, not even thinking, I'll just do it like instinct. Tap his arm.
1320 Main Street.
This is right off of Callaway and Brimhall. Are they going to park right there? That sucks.
Well, they're pulling units back.
So yeah, they have done call outs and told him, you know, they're here to just check on him. He was yelling something back to them, but they couldn't make out what he was saying. They did request for him to call 911 so they could communicate with him. I don't know if that has happened. So they just pulled multiple units back away from the front of the house. It looks like 3 to 4 units were pulled off the front of the house and are now parked down here with us. What now? Well, want to back up? The original call was somebody, a male who is agitating, having a mental health crisis, Travis. And they believe there are firearms on the property. No, I think they're... I don't think they're leaving.
Tom 12, 10 same location. B8, Henry Victor Victor 126 on Red Corolla.
I think they're just pulling back.
Thank you, Debbie. All of them? Thanks for hopping back on Car Chase. Don't we all, Julie?
Western perimeter units. Once the Paul Sanford comes over here to east, you guys can clear. Just go west. So you don't drive in front of the house. No suspect information at this time. Victim's bleeding from the back of the head. Medical will be enough.
What's up, Kick Rocks?
Clear from 502. 502, 10 more. 5LA 156.
Hit the flare, babe.
You need to back up. Okay. So, sorry guys. So they said that they just seen him come out on the steps armed with a rifle.
And he racked around into the chamber.
They're telling officers to not drive in front of the house and asked us to move back.
You can switch the other camera if you want. I don't know if it's going to be
There's really
good.
nothing to see at the moment, guys.
Yeah, I can't even focus. There ain't nothing to focus
there's just
on.
nothing down there. It's all black.
Switch back to the FLIR.
Hi, Joy.
At the stairs of the RV, in possession of a rifle pointing to the ground, but still appears agitated.
Alright, he's still agitated. He's got a rifle. He's at the stairs, and the rifle's pointed to the ground.
Why are they allowing the vehicles to drive through? You think they just pulled out of their driveway, maybe?
Probably.
I think we should back up.
Try to deactivate your lights so that way we're not escalating. If any lights, you can. Present. 10-10-8-10-10.
This is off of Callaway and Brimhall?
Yeah, by 112.6. You go ahead and block one of the alligators. You're farther to the west, roughly about north-south. California personalized 47484 Idaho, Lincoln, Black Chevy.
So it's standing where?
2018 Chevrolet Buffalo.
Let me see. So it's a male having a mental health crisis. He does have firearms on the property. He just came out of the trailer in the backyard with a rifle and racked around.
They're to the west, so someone down on that end. Turn the computer. So yeah, technically, I guess this is a standoff. The guy's armed now with a rifle.
Sorry, we can't get closer, guys.
No, not safely. I mean,
Yeah, we're pretty far.
there's people. Looks like there's people down there and by their house out in their front yard. Yeah, we're almost.
Alex said, seriously rude. I don't go into other people's chats and do that.
Who?
I don't know. Just somebody. Yeah, we're like, what, at least a half a block?
Initial location.
If you know, how you doing?
It'll be two.
The suspect's house is on the left. Hi, Judy. No, because Air 1's up, Bob. Yes, there is. Air 1 is overhead. SWAT is not on site. Just the sheriff's department. No, we didn't, Crystal. We're literally never past the police blockage. That's crazy.
Stairwell in possession of the rifle. And for information, for about 35 minutes of flight time.
Yeah, Travis, even with the regular camera, it's completely black down there.
Control came through. Can we contact Control 2 for a shadow unit? Just in case we need more eyes when they run those.
So the suspect is still armed with the rifle. Yeah, they've had the roadblock since we pulled up on scene. Thank you, Crystal, for that. The shadow unit is the drone team. No, I haven't heard them call for SWAT yet. If something else good comes up, we should probably pull off, being that we can't really see anything, you know? I don't know. What do you guys think? If another like good call comes, do you guys want to pull off this since we can't really see much? Yes, this is Bakersfield.
Affirmative on Mercury.
Do they not call neighbors and tell them shelter in place, stay inside? I believe they go to the doors, usually, Shirley, to the neighbors. Hi, Athena. Stay. Let's hope and pray that he can negotiate with the person. Hope he doesn't turn the weapon on himself. Yes. It was a mental health situation, Laura. The guy was pretty agitated. He has firearms on the property, but he is now armed with a rifle. And I believe they were speaking to the wife when this first started. And I think she's at the house also.
Oh, they're moving in.
Stuff like this always makes me wonder what even happened to the person up to the point where they feel the need to barricade themselves with a rifle. Whatever it is, I hope he's okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick around for now, guys. I was just asking just in case a call does come over. I'm not 100% positive the wife is there, Maribeth. They made it sound like she was possibly there. They were on the phone with her, but I don't know that for a fact.
Everyone only has 30 minutes of fuel. It might be so 6 location longer. You can advise the situation if we need a response, they respond.
Sand Air 1's getting low on fuel.
So he's going to have to pull off. Hi, Wild Rose. Hey, Joe. What's up, board activity? This is off of Brimhall and Callaway.
There's additional RP advising. 18 neighbors, you can hear the fellow in the yard getting he's going to kill himself.
10-4.
10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4. 10-4.
Improvement 24, 1097. 10-4. 10-4, copy. Break 12, 10, 14, 4. We're set to the front. Units right here to the front. Let's go ahead and turn on our overhead.
Alright, they're turning their lights back on again.
Wonder why they stopped to begin with.
Units are moving.
You can try, babe. I don't think it's gonna get
We
nothing.
can try. It looked as if they were in the front of the house, Scuba, from here. But I mean, we're, like I said, what, a half a block? And these are pretty big houses, the property sizes. The wife is on scene. She called it in. He's threatening her with violence and has weapons per scanner. Thank you, Cindy. I don't think the FLIR would actually pick up the lights, just the anything that's hot. So Cindy said the wife is on scene. She called it in. He's threatening her with violence and has weapons per scanner. So that's what came over the scanner originally. I know, Travis.
Sorry about that, guys.
So yes, where all the patrol vehicles are, that's the front of the house. Oh, I'm glad you got it, Profound. The pool guy. No, the last update that we heard over the scanner, TK, was that he was on the steps of the fifth wheel in the backyard and he was still armed with the rifle. How you doing, Eggsy?
Before.
What?
Multi-view.
Hi, Gina.
Overhead now, the truck with the trailer, the fifth wheel attachment. Just confirm from there where he is on the property. Lincoln 14, start medically to our location. He's going to be standing on the stairwell of the fifth wheel. You're going to have a white work truck to the west, the trailer to the east, and he's standing in a stairwell in between.
What a picture-in-picture.
So he's still standing on the stairwell.
Copy that.
Hold on.
She said numerous weapons on property and not all are secured. Yes, we're safe here, Laura. We're pretty far.
Alright.
Thanks for becoming a member, Marie. Thank you guys for hopping back on when we dropped.
That was my fault.
Status on mini cart.
Hi, Ashley.
Go to 3 real quick, babe.
Lincoln 23 now.
A lot of patrol vehicles down there.
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
No.
We're just.
Air 1, Air 2, we're overhead. We do have the subject. And you need to refuel.
It is a male having a mental health crisis. There are firearms on the property, and he is armed with a rifle.
Air 2, Team 4. Confirm you guys are in 6 wing.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
We're going to let you call out any other.
Go to 2.
If you get any breaks from that trailer with that rifle, you just call it out to us while we start to do that. Okay,
Hi,
so
JJ.
Just waving his arms around, he's agitated. He's still standing outside the trailer, in the same position, right near the stairwell.
So he said he's still agitated, moving his arms all around. And it sounds like Air 1 just pulled off.
And Air 2 took his place.
Can you see snipers on the thermal? You would see the physical person. Thank you, Bob.
Yeah, you guys share it so we get back up to our original number. We lost some people when we dropped stream.
Air 2's overhead?
Yeah, that's what
Why
he
is
said.
he so quiet? I don't hear him.
I see that CHP says they're extended. Did they provide an ETA though?
They do not have an ETA at this time.
I don't know if the wife has gotten out. I haven't heard them state that. Thank you, JJ. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Mary. I'll check flight radar.
Requesting to 1198 at the corner with the subject refusing to leave the scene.
Does still appear to be agitated, waving his arms around, and outside the trailer on the desk. On 370, silver in color, lowered.
Yeah, I don't... There's nobody here according to flight radar.
6 to 98 to 19.
Inmate service 6, 10 4.
Well, they just radioed in that he's...
Lowered. How long ago was that suspect in flashing?
71 chairs for 415. 7 up west now, around there.
Yeah, we heard it, JLS. Hi, Martin.
When a company was flashing heading southbound on the 99 from Main Avenue approximately 3 to 5 minutes ago, where said the suspect ever had damage at?
They said it was coming?
Hear it?
Yeah, firm. It was in his left hand. We're on the back side of the orbit now. We come back around on the verify. He's just holding his pointed towards the ground. He's still agitated. If you're still on the road, can you control check Sam Stevens?
Brimhall and Callaway.
DC for a check over the 918.
This is Brimhall and Callaway.
Who's that crazy lady right there?
Where?
For the Walker subject 293305 and 11550 based off the RC statement.
Are we blocking their driveway?
No change. Subject is still
Is she yelling at them?
Stairwell of the trailer.
Yeah.
Waving his arms around.
Guys, wait a minute. I'm trying to hear this lady who I think she's like filming and yelling at the...
They're coming in with a caution tape.
If we move forward a little bit, will we get their hood out of the picture some? Yeah, that's better.
White belt, gray shirt, shorts, and company of a juvenile fractional entry stroller.
I can't tell what she's yelling at. The lady is to my right, parked behind the sheriff's cars. So this is a male who was having a mental health crisis. There are firearms on the property, and he is armed with a rifle. Yes, Tracy. What is she doing?
Anybody?
So it sounds like she lives...
Subject still on the stairwell, swinging his arms around, yelling.
No, I haven't heard any age on the male. It sounds like this lady is mad about not being able to go to her house. She said, next thing I know, I was told I can't go down to my street for my safety.
Motion for tag will be 102055.
These cops, people keep wanting to leave the area.
Yeah.
These cops keep having to move the car and take the tape down.
She went back to her car, Enema.
The front of the house stuff, keep your patrol car a little bit east. Alright, so he's walking towards the vehicle. He's in between now. He's off of the steps of the trailer and near the work truck, and he's yelling out. Looks like out towards the front of the house.
So, sounds like dude just moved from where he was and he's yelling. Oh.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired, guys. Shots fired. Shots fired, guys. Shots fired.
Put on the outside mic so they can hear shots. Oh, man.
Alright, we're coming back around. It looks like the subject is down out near the side of the vehicle.
Subject's down.
Oh, man.
No shots fired, guys. A lot of shots fired.
We're 998 to the front. All deputies are closed out.
998. Shots fired. All deputies are code 4.
No deputies are hit. We have no visual suspects in here. Let's see Air 1, hold over. I need a unit that can go to headquarters. Give me the Boardwalk Park. I want the Bearcat.
No deputies have been hit, guys.
Air 1 near the headed toward the trailer, and I'm seeing no movement from the subject laying down.
Suspect is down, no movement. I can't hear.
So they're going to get the Bearcat, guys. They're going to bring in the Bearcat to make the extraction. The suspect is down, and there was 998 shots were fired.
That escalated really quick.
Just down with anybody.
Cobra 3, go ahead. What's your request on the Bearcat? I want the Bearcat so we can make an approach. I'm not going to make an approach when he's got the gun right next to him. Myself and Cobra David 1 will be around from headquarters.
So they're requesting the Bearcat. They do not want to make the approach while he has the gun laying next to him.
And then we can use the canine if we need to for a check.
It was a male having a mental health crisis, extremely agitated, armed with a rifle.
Call Sam 14-4. Confirm code 4 to get the Bearcat.
We don't know who shot who,
Over 3, copy.
but there were multiple shots.
Multiple shots fired, guys. Multiple shots.
You could hear the shots?
Okay, units to our east. The suspect fired several shots at us. We need you to check residences that are going to be directly behind us to the north.
We are off of Callaway and Brimhall. The Bearcat is a SWAT vehicle.
Unit, stand by on checking this residence's mode. Stand by.
So they said
Hold
this.
on, listen. I think he's still active. Hold on.
Eric, just an update. Subject is still down. No movement seen. And the firearm is
All
It
right.
startled me, Sadie. So they said the suspect did fire multiple shots at them. It sounds like they're going to check the neighbors to make sure everything's good there.
He said the suspect fired multiple shots at him, at them, and they returned fire.
I rewound, 7 shots fired. Terrible outcome. They're going to take all day to approach him. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while for sure.
We have a juvenile screaming, crying to the residents of the west.
Oh no. Maybe
There's
she's
a
just
juvenile to the west and a residence to the west screaming and crying.
If you need to move in and check that welfare, we've got you covered.
There's a juvenile to the west, a different residence, guys, to the west, screaming and crying.
I hope it's just scared.
I hope so too.
Please, Lord. We are to the east of the house.
Gotta hope that juvenile's okay.
Yeah. We heard the shots, all 7. I'm hoping so. West Virginia girl. We are off of Callaway and Brimhall.
Air 1, Team 4, you give a copy green later from that.
It was a male having a mental health crisis, armed with a rifle. He shot at officers, several shots at officers, and they returned fire.
We don't have knives. Negative, it's illuminated green laser, no IR. Yeah, you try to send it up this way, see if I can copy. I'm attempting to illuminate the subject on the ground. No, we're on a flare. Copy, 10.2. Traffic, you recovered.
It sounds like it's a juvenile in a neighbor's house, Cheryl.
To the west of the...
Well, officer, who first you?
What? What?
Rewind it.
146 Phantom, Park Airport, do you have any injuries?
Negative.
Negative on injuries for the juvenile?
Air 2 I've got movement on the ground. I just saw him move his arm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's still alive, guys.
She did sound panicked. Oh, for sure, Brett. It'd be terrifying for a child.
146 Phantom, Park Airport, do you have any injuries?
Negative.
That's intense. She shook up. You hear her?
Yeah.
There is movement. The subject is moving around on the ground. He's still in between the truck and the trailer. Bobby, we don't have a good visual. If he turns his head towards us, you're going to have to tell us. 14-4, we're trying to give him announcements to cross us unarmed so we can render aid.
They're going to try to give them announcements to remove the firearm so they can render aid.
Charlie 10-4, if you got the radio, we still have active movement. We're going to need more resources than a single Bearcat.
They need more resources and a single Bearcat.
Transfer your radio station 1 from Channel 1 for Charlie 10. Confirm you copy Team 4's request for more resources and a single Bearcat.
On the ground, there is, looks like he might have the rifle or an object back in his hand. He is laying around on the ground, on his back.
He might have the rifle in his hand.
Around on his back with the possible rifle back in his hand. Other unit traffic, you're covered.
Wow.
Negative, Air 2, keep the radio.
You want to switch lenses again?
The rifle might be back in his hand, guys.
Air 2 is in his hand. It's hard to confirm the exact item due to our altitude. It does appear that he does have something.
This is off of Callaway and Brimhall. To the west of Callaway, north of Brimhall. No, they can't just go and move the rifle away. There's no way. I can see you, Casey.
So the Bearcat's about 2 minutes out, guys. He'll be coming through here on this side.
So, guys, as far as the juvenile, I'm pretty sure they said no injuries for the juvenile.
We're going to be losing him just for a second. We're going to be coming around on the back side of the orbit.
And Air 2 is a fixed-wing aircraft, guys. It is not a helicopter.
Charlie 4 tonight.
Okay, Phoebes. Love you, babe. Yes, Stephanie. Shots have been fired.
Here with Duncan. Are you to the south?
Hey, firm.
Are you code 4 to the south?
Go for it.
Yes, officer involved shooting. He shot multiple rounds at the officers and they returned fire.
But he is still moving. And he still has possession of the firearm.
I'm going to switch that off for now. No word on the wife.
Alright, there's no change. Subject is still on the ground, waving his one of his arms. Looks like he's up on his left hip now. Still on the ground.
Okay, well, so he is still on the ground, waving one of his arms. I believe Air 2 flies for highway patrol full-time in the area, Bobby. Good evening, Lucy.
Could be.
Same call, Dina. It is escalated, though, to shots fired. He shot multiple times at police, and they returned fire.
They're waiting on the Bearcat to come in.
Tracy said Air 1 just launched again.
The subject is now flat on his back. He is leaning up, but he looks like he's not able to get up. He's laying flat on his back with his arms out.
No, he's in the backyard. It sounds like there was a fifth wheel in the backyard, and he was entering and exiting that. Brimhall and Callaway, Jack.
And Air 1 is
Air 1,
back.
we're 1097 back on scene. Break Air 2. If you want to stay 1097 on our flares cooling down, we'll let you know when we have it fired up. Air 2, copy. Air 2, hold that light on him so we can see if he's got the gun.
Yeah, they said they wanted to render aid, but they need the rifle away from him.
We have a visual. Suspect's going to be on his back. He is moving, and the rifle is just going to be 2 to 3 feet at his feet away from him.
Okay, so he is moving, and rifle is 2 to 3 feet away from his feet.
Air 2, copy Air 1 traffic, and we're going to be 1019 in Vegas.
Yes, guys, please hit the like button for us.
Yep. Like it and share it, guys, please. Thumbs up, hearts.
We're leaving headquarters now. Toss them 416 copy code.
Like, share, subscribe.
Watch out for a cop car.
Officer involved shooting Parker. There was a male having a mental health crisis. He was armed with a rifle. He shot multiple rounds at police, and they returned fire. He is now laying on the ground
The units return fire.
with the rifle near his body.
Shots fired from the suspect. What's your tip, Air 1 King 3,
Thank you,
198, suspect did shoot at him.
Yeah, I agree. Prayers for the
So-
male that was shot.
They did ask for a confirmation that the officer shot in return.
Yes, it is, Christian. Thank you, Darlene. No officers were hit.
That female officer's voice, so
She sounded very upset.
Everyone, no change. Subject still on his back. Formation, large pool of blood under his head. He is moving his right arm, but it appears he's unable to get up. The rifle still at his feet within
yes, it is,
foot
you
of
know.
his right foot.
The officers returned fire, but no officers were hit. Hi, Amberly. If the wife is there, can she come out?
I've lost a little bit of visual. What's he doing? Correction, his left side, still on the ground, just underneath the stairwell.
They did confirm that they returned fire. Yes.
they're bringing in if you're just joining, guys, this was an officer-involved shooting. Suspect was acting erratic. They came originally to check the welfare to make sure he was okay. He was not in trouble. He did access a firearm. Police pulled back when they went back in to approach and try to speak with him again. He fired shots at officers. Officers returned fire. Suspect is down. He's still alive, but he is down, and he still has possession of the rifle. We are on Schellenberger between Palm and Brimhall. Brimhall?
Yes.
Yeah.
So there was a juvenile that was heard screaming right after the shots were fired in a neighboring house. I believe they did check on the juvenile and said that she was okay. He was okay. I'm not sure.
The juvenile, yeah.
Yeah, juvenile was okay.
But yeah, there was a juvenile screaming and crying. A female officer ran to the house on the west to confirm that the juvenile was okay. No, the juvenile was not hit. The Bearcat is en route, guys. The Bearcat should be pulling on scene anytime.
I'm not sure if this is a dead end. I'm not familiar with this street, Christian.
It's a dead end behind us.
Yeah, behind us it is. You're welcome, Shocker.
Please keep the thumbs up and the shares and subscribes and all that stuff coming, guys. We need all the help we can get.
They can't approach this guy, guys. He just shot at them with the rifle and has multiple firearms on the property. And he's moving his arm around.
He's still in possession of a rifle. The officers are going to go in with the Bearcat. And he can shoot at the Bearcat all he wants. It's not going to hurt it.
Hi, Kathleen. A Bearcat is a SWAT vehicle.
You'll see it right now when it comes. I'll show it to you.
Set up at Slicker, northeast of, and for information, every time everyone's light.
Yeah, they look like large ones, Christian.
To the firearm, I believe.
Okay, and they just said every time Air One's light gets off of the suspect, he's moving, inching closer to the firearm.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Put the command post at Slicker and Palm. You're going to have to shut down traffic north of.
Shellabarger, yeah. Hi, Darian.
This is what we're looking at, guys. And then way down there is where it happened.
Control on pulse on board. Control medical aid staging.
Country breeze and flicker.
Medical aid is staging, guys.
And all the lieutenants and everybody are coming onto the scene. Sorry about the lights, guys. Let me see what he does, and I'll...
Everyone suspect is now on his stomach. He's able to move his arms and his legs.
Alright. He's still active, guys. He's able to move his arms and his legs, and he still has possession of a rifle, so...
They said your camera has good aim. No.
Zoom. It looks grainy right now because it's zoomed all the way, guys.
Everyone, can you confirm that subject next to the gun? So when he's on his stomach, the rifle's going to be at his feet, probably about a foot, feet away from his feet.
So he was on his back, he's now on his stomach, and he is closer to the rifle. Hey, Chomper, happy birthday.
Everyone be advised, when your light is moved to the subject, he attempts to move.
They did say there was a pool of blood, Scuba. This is off of Callaway and Brimhall.
I don't know if it'll demonetize us.
Well, then should I leave it? Hi, Sumitsu. We are not sure if the wife is still there or...
Yeah, I haven't heard any update on the wife.
They haven't mentioned her once.
I think he's at the back of the property at a fifth wheel.
Hi, Kaba. Thank you for your service. You could hear outside Green Acres, but there's nothing. It's just the helicopter that you can hear because of the distance that we are from the scene.
I'll open the top.
How far would you say we are? 100 yards or more?
More than 100 yards.
It's going to be on his stomach in a prone position, and the rifle's going to be about 2 feet away from him, to his north. Air 2, or correction, Air 1, Team 4, we copy. We're still going to hold for armor.
Right on, Kabad. Thank you guys for your service, all of you. Those lots are all real big. Would be hard for them to get to the backside.
All right, I think the Bearcat's coming.
Cobra 3, Team 4, are you solo? Or do you have Cobra David 1 with you? Team 3 is going to be Cobra David 1 myself.
Wow, really, Susan?
And here comes the Bearcat, guys.
Could we possibly view the scene better from the bed of the truck using the cab as a makeshift bench rest? I don't know the actual house address, right, guy? We got here before the shooting, Gretchen. There it goes. Did you hear the question there?
What's that, babe?
They say it looks like he's trying to pull the gun with his foot. Kim, we are on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter.
Bad comms.
Sorry,
bad
guys.
comms.
We know it sounds bad. Really, Jackie? That's crazy.
Copy. Airline 24, plenty of losing them when you go to the side of the orbit.
Oh my goodness. Twitch is used for like a video gaming streaming, I think, mostly.
I can.
Okay. We're gonna try from the bed of the truck, guys, and see if we can get a better shot from there. Yeah, I'm not sure the age of this guy. What info, Scuba?
We're
Sorry.
gonna need you guys to move down there.
Okay.
We're gonna lock down right here.
Okay. We need to move down there. So we have to move, guys. What's up, Alex?
All right, but I got a plan.
You do have a plan?
Yeah. Baby, I always got a plan. What are you talking about?
I don't see how we're going to be able to get anything from down here, baby. So they're moving everybody out of the neighborhood and around the corner, guys. They're pushing the line back. They said that EMTs were staging. Hi, Willow. Oh, wow, Renea. Lavonda said go to the other side.
You think?
We could try it. I mean, it's not going to hurt at this point. This was an officer-involved shooting, Jelly. There was a male having a mental health crisis, armed with a rifle. He shot multiple rounds at officers, and they returned fire. He is currently down in the backyard, still moving his arm. They just brought the Bearcat in. Go up to Brimhall, turn on Verdugo. Thank you, Tracy. I'm doing well, Darian. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a...
What about Harvey?
I don't think it goes through. No.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure they're going to have that pushed back too, baby.
Yeah, they probably will. I'll get a spot, baby.
Is this? Turn this one on.
Oh, gone.
Go ahead.
Can you get to Palm? There's a small dead end that faces Schallenberger. Yeah, it's Musa, but we don't really feel like it's your guys' job to get us equipment.
I mean, you can. I'll use it. I ain't gonna lie.
What, Lori?
Then we'll use the passenger side as our working side.
Verdugo will take you to that street, so right here.
Yeah.
Company 25.
Hi, Chad.
Southbound and getting larger with the same fire exiting.
Hey guys, so I know I've seen multiple people on multiple platforms saying that some information about this guy that was shot. I'm not going to repeat any of that because the only information I have as facts is what the scanner said. And that was that he was having a mental health issue and then shot at police. I don't know, Ramona, but they were pushing everybody back.
Hey, firm, that's enough. I need a reaction with me in the Bearcat if you have some operators.
Shots fired at the 9:53 timestamp. Thank you, Gonzo. Are they moving these cars back now? Or not?
Damage is to a dumpster. The notification is that there's cameras directly above it for King 1 to eliminate locations. Come from the west. About 10 units to the west. Okay, so come to the west, and then we'll use you guys when we need to. Because we're going to need a lot of deputies to clear this large property.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna help us or not.
Bring my partner, or
I'm gonna try.
negative. I'll deploy in the Bearcat.
Let's see.
Active flank 30, northwest south. 5 incident, 25 assumed, 5 IC, keep all resources covered.
You're not on.
And 25 on scene, approximately quarter acre, active lane exposure in south. Believe all vehicle 2228.
Could you, Stubby? We are on. Wait, guys, I'm trying to listen. It sounds like she might be gonna move everybody back again. She's not? Okay.
Get an update from law enforcement. 25.
So took a call from the original reporting party who was the driver advising he is now having a medical emergency.
No, the guy is laying in the backyard.
Stand by. Check the vehicle now.
He's been shot. I'm gonna see. Or wait. A Bearcat is an armored vehicle, Melanie. It's for the officer's safety when they move in. Bobby is out of the vehicle. He's setting up the other camera. You're 8-ish houses up from the house on Shallow Burger. It's the last house on the right. Switch.
Company 65 ECC.
65.
So there's the Bearcat.
Mr. Clinton, we continue to stage.
It's a very nice neighborhood, Casey. Let me...
RO 2024 Honda Civic.
Chad, it's at the top of the screen. It's white t-shirt media 1 at Gmail.
We're staging at Degrees in Flicker.
Copy. Can we see if we can get a backboard from them? The units on Flicker or close to Flicker. Can you see if you have all ambulance there? Get a backboard from them.
This is right off of Callaway and Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo.
To copy, starting ambulance 2231.
The Giant 2, 5IC. 5IC, go ahead from a Giant 2.
You can see it all right, guy? Thank you, Kim.
The northern flank there in a second. I'm still waiting to hear from CHC if the guy's having a medical emergency or not. He's in a car approximately 100 yards north of the incident.
Why are we not hearing updates about this right now?
On the northern flank of the garage fire. I'm still working on seeing if the guy's having a medical emergency or not. I'm trying to make contact with the CHC officer that has the guy in the car. It's approximately 100 yards north of the incident.
So that is another call, guys. That is not this.
Fight to that gate, and we'll hold it. That way you can get the Bearcat. Keep going up. Purcell, correction 2
Did they change channels, babe?
Okay, log on. 200-890. Route code to phone call. Flight at them, on them at all times. We readjust our orbit so we are able to maintain visual. So we're not losing sight of them.
Yeah, you want to?
Vehicle, KGET number 8th Street.
Okay.
Everyone, still no change. Subject on his stomach.
Wait.
And periodically moving his arms. And his
That's
feet.
them. Okay, so no change. Subject is still on his stomach, is what they just said.
The King 40 Semper. You're going to have 4 operators en route for a react team if you want to stand by.
Affirmative.
Copy.
HC Willow, I see Hancock 4.
Willow IC.
Yeah, he was on his back
Okay,
originally.
you drive it up to them, they can grab it and then just back out.
Should we cancel the ambulance? Both drivers are out and receiving medical treatment. Let's keep the water tender at 1 patrol coming.
Officer involved shooting. A male subject was having a mental health crisis, extremely agitated, armed with a rifle.
Ambulance, continue 1 patrol.
He shot multiple times at police and they returned fire. He is now laying in the back and they are going to move in with the Bearcat.
53, 1267 and water tender 67 en route to assist.
I copy. Just continue to closest patrol. Cancel the next one.
We are just north of Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo.
ECC.
Myself and 25 would be around.
Thank you, Travis.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr.
There's been no information or no updates on the wife.
Firearms at 9. Code 4, can you respond to the intersection just west of us and divert traffic?
Tom Charles 4, copy.
On East 5 out from Patch Hospital. Coming around.
Yeah, just be advised, you're on channel 2. 235. Metro 3.
Incident number 4, D. Paul, copy Tennessee 698, Mary Queen Tom on a silver Mazda.
Yes, they do have medical staged, guys.
Can you 29 the subject?
216 Adam affirmative. 216 Boy Control. 410 no stop. 216 Boy Control. 602 Mount Vernon, California. 28 Gold. Reviews the security guard advised that a female wearing a black tank top, blue jeans is refusing to leave the railroad yard. Mount Vernon, California.
Hi, Chavaz.
4 no stop. 2 is Gold. 2002 Mazda. Chico and Edison. First smoke, grass fire. The size of the tire.
Bakersfield, California.
2 ball 4 by 10 4. 2 ball 4 Charles. I'll show you off the back.
Same call, Crystal.
Over coming off. CIC. Also, we're on TAC mostly. If somebody needs card 4, they can have it back.
Thank you. 10 Shadowstone Street with DPD. 10-4 now.
What? What are you doing? Don't let the camera fall.
Affirmative.
402 be 8410 Golden Perch Court. Over.
My apologies. Yes, a price for 23-152 A Adam and a price for 23-153 Eastway.
Yeah. What do you mean? Down at the bottom? Wait, I'm typing in the...
Okay, come on. We have about 2 or 3 right now. Here enough.
No. Just the top one. No.
Going all of an old farm. 502 is
Just
down
Black
that way.
Magic Design is moving.
If it is not for a check the welfare, 200 Woodbourne.
Yeah, no, there's not. There's
juveniles.
Well, there's a screen. It's lit up.
DSCOT reports that their father, person Chad, is also staying in the residence, which they're not allowed to be in contact with him.
Copy.
38.
Yeah. Let us know if the outside mic is too loud or too low.
Check the welfare on your current 3300 Rio Marauder room 115.
That's a 110-4. He's from utility transfers to the second hand. He's no suspect and down. That's prior for 2.31. Also sent out a search CPL. The second party is the RP.
So this was an officer-involved shooting, Sherry. The person was having a mental health crisis and armed with a rifle. He shot multiple rounds at the officers and they returned fire. He is now laying in the backyard. And they just brought in the Bearcat and they're going to move in and check on him.
Confirm you copy your call.
What's up, Scrappy? Can you guys hear outside at all?
The King 14 2, I'm en route right now. When I go to I-7, do you need any more canine equipment, long lines, anything? Negative. I'll be there in 5. I-5 on there to highway.
They can hear the chopper.
6.5. Yeah, I keep that knockdown on the corner.
You guys should be able to hear the chopper. There's nothing else besides that going on at the moment.
California, 8 Union Springs, Charles, 750 on the way Honda.
Yeah, I'll continue to repeat what I'm hearing, Sherry.
No subscribe, especially when Honda sedan is on a high route. One, David 1. I'm about 2 out.
So I'm still listening to the scanner, but they haven't updated in a minute. Do you want to check the tag channel just to see? Oh, it already is. Okay. It's already scanning the tag channel, Casey.
Control 4 of a fire on Olive, just...
Are you walking?
21 wearing gray clothing. Seeing soaking. PCB buildings was on fire. Good front yard at the time of the call. He was blasting towards the
grass fire. Yeah, check the water.
So this is just north of Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, Debbie. Officer involved shooting. Suspect was having a mental health crisis, armed with a rifle. He shot multiple rounds at officers and they returned fire.
Can you attach an additional key somewhere for an additional 20,000 due unrelated?
Same location.
Great vantage point of officer and policeman lobby.
Any police station on the front? also advise the secondary case number.
You're covering Thompson. It's going to be
Who?
221. You know what traffic? Before additional, you know what traffic?
Officer involved shooting, Pam. It was a person having a mental health crisis armed with a rifle. He shot multiple rounds at officers and they returned fire.
979.
That is the house right there to the right.
Yes, you're covering it correctly.
Hi, Deborah.
Metro 1 to stop straight 710 Dodge local additional, you know what traffic? So West 50, plate returns to stop current on the 2020 Chevrolet. Returns to the middle half of Rebecca off of Revolution Road.
This is on the west side, Lupe. It's just north of Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo.
Just confirm yourself as well as your report.
Take 3's out on the rest of the deployment, so if you can, go home and get your partner and bring them in. Top 3, top 10.
No, it's, oh god, what's the street name again? Schalleberger?
Okay, can you start
No,
diverting
we can't see the suspect. He's in the backyard.
Eastbound in the westbound lanes? We're going to block off westbound traffic so they can clear to go.
I mean, I can see helping the person that was having a mental health crisis, but as soon as he decided to start shooting at officers is when the scene kind of changed. Yeah, it went from a mental health crisis to a dangerous person. Scuba said that he was amazing. He said thank you, Scuba. Scooby, sorry, Scuba. I don't know if this is Eastville, Danny. I'm not even sure where that is exactly. Very unpredictable, just so.
$10-4-1-65-15.
I haven't heard them say anything about whether or not he's moved in a minute.
If he comes to command post to be west.
No, Danny, this is off of the... Bakersfield is off of the 5 or the 99. Sorry, the 99. What's the street name again? I can't remember it. It's Shalloburger. Off of Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo. No, Pam, the victim has a rifle near the body, near where he's laying down, so they have not moved in yet. Yes, we did, Bob. What's up, Robert? Nobody else was wounded, no. Yes, near Palm Street. Yeah, me too, Mo. Yes, they do have a drone team. Nothing to see here. No, we'll stay, Libby, until it's over. The guy on top of that Bearcat has been just focused this entire time. Yeah, I don't have any information like that, JR. Just that he was having a mental health crisis and extremely agitated. No, not that I know of, Wise Wolf. Have they launched any drones? There they go, guys. That's right there.
the scene for transfer.
That was awesome, Sumitsu. It's alright, just stay there. Yeah, it's a large property. So no update yet.
We're getting a call for outside by Golden State and Spring Street.
Officer involved shooting, Alicia. It was a male having a mental health crisis armed with a rifle. He shot multiple rounds at police and they returned fire. They just moved in with the Bearcat to check him. Did he say cancel all? Or... That was for the other, not for this call. How do I turn this one down? Push it in? The one next to me. So they're making their approach.
Medical movement for clearing the place now. CP Lincoln 23, have medical move to the front of the house.
So they're having medical move into the front of the house. No updates on the wife, no. Is that the news guy standing near you? Mm-hmm.
Give you Alpha 10 Pacific. Awake, correct, breathing, and always on alert.
So, he is breathing, guys. He's not alert, but he is breathing.
Lincoln 23 Team 4, the best thing for medical aid to do is put the ambulance behind the Bearcat.
Copy, you want them to move in behind the Bearcat.
Hey, from that'll be the easiest. Get back out.
This is the front of the house that we're looking at. They're having the ambulance pull in behind the Bearcat. Yeah, the Bearcat just moved in. He is breathing, but not alert.
We're explaining the property now. Any other stuff seen on the property or what? Air 1 negative.
4 Lincoln 23, ambulance is moving in.
There's the ambulance.
Copy.
They told the ambulance to move in behind the Bearcat scuba and said he is breathing, he's just not alert. This was an officer-involved shooting. A male having a mental health crisis. He was armed with a rifle. He shot multiple shots at police. They returned fire. That's all right. Telling me like that's an issue. No. Oh my gosh. Please. No. I'm honestly surprised that he's breathing still.
Lincoln 23. Control on Lincoln 23, we're going to need a unit to follow an ambulance to the hospital once they clear the residents. Can Lincoln 16 advise what unit can do that?
Oh, it's just Bobby talking to me in my ear, right, guy?
Follow the ambulance.
This is just north of Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo. Looks like they were checking the cruisers for bullet holes, guys. I'm not sure what areas that they hit, Libby. They did say something about a pool of blood. Air One said they saw a pool of blood near his head. Hi, Sherlock.
Lincoln 16, Lincoln 23.
Have a great night, Sherlock.
Nothing for Lincoln 16. And from ambulance is loading up here in about 1 minute. Can you find a unit with a trainee? That way somebody can ride in the ambulance and somebody can follow the ambulance.
Casino Street, Southeast 4.
So they're gonna have a unit with a trainee go with the ambulance, one officer inside the ambulance, and one driving the patrol vehicle.
Lincoln 16, Lincoln 23. As long as we get somebody that can take Gang 7's vehicle to Kern Medical, Gang 7 will be riding with the ambulance. Yep.
Everyone will be clear. Show us tonight.
Lincoln 16, 146, I can follow.
146, getting 22, go ahead.
I can follow the KM.
This is Bakersfield, California.
We need somebody to take Gang 7's car to KM. Gang 7 is riding with the ambulance.
Sorry, Bakersfield, California.
3, Paul 4, we got it. We'll take care of it. Copy. I have his key. It's going to be one of the Caprices. Hey, firm, I am with his vehicle now. We'll take care of it. 4, Paul 4, can you send your trainee to the CP? Crossing 3, I'm 10-6. I have to get somebody else up.
Just parking, confirm med, clear.
The child, Tony, was in a neighboring house. It was just a neighbor.
Going Paul 4, ratio, med can clear.
Med 27, 16.
Yes, Katie, they just brought medical in behind the Bearcat. Okay, so here comes the ambulance, guys. Try to get the... The police did move in. They said he was breathing. He was not, what's the word? He was not conscious, but he was breathing.
We'll have a deputy back to hold.
Also 6, your traffic cut out and have a deputy delivery anywhere.
We don't know where the wife is.
Next to the fifth one.
Transport, anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You advise where your vehicle will get that.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
Transport, can you notify courtyard that the
Gang 7 vehicle should be by the CP. It should be an older Caprice. I'm walking up with the keys right now. Control, I'm Paul 4, I'm with the vehicle, running and ready to go.
Copy, Paul 4 with the vehicle.
Suspect is in the ambulance, yes. He is being transported to the hospital.
Control 1, 2, set units returning 7.
Good night, Sadie.
Tower 27. 144 negative.
I didn't copy traffic tonight.
Can you need me to follow the ambulance? I thought I was going to do the training.
Negative, I should follow the ambulance. I need you to follow the ambulance. They just took off. Can you follow the ambulance?
Coming around.
Gina with Lombera, Charlie 10. I believe Turner is in the ambulance. He's requesting somebody drive his vehicle to the hospital.
2010, Lincoln 23, firm. Gang 7 is in the ambulance. We have a deputy in his vehicle about to take off to follow the ambulance.
Yeah. What do you mean, Joy? He was armed with a rifle and shot at officers. So Air One is pulling off now. Bearcat's pulling out.
Controller.
True public control.
Charles, focus voice, associate 2200 Niles Point, off of Mount Vernon and Niles. Will be a white male adult 30 to 40, some brown shirt, blue jeans, black crocs, possibly HPD, causing a 415 with customers. The return call previously had left 2200 Niles Point.
200
And 2200 Niles Street.
Alright guys, so I think we're going to pull out of here. They're just going to be doing their investigations. Yeah. Hi, Dee Dee. Thank you, Kevin and Mona. I know it got rough there for a minute. The suspect was breathing but unconscious and has just been transported to the hospital. Yeah, they're going to search the entire property. Andrew, officer involved shooting. A male was having a mental health crisis, armed with a rifle. He shot at officers. They returned fire. He's just been transported to the hospital, breathing but unconscious. And we are on Schalleberger, just north of Brimhall, in between Callaway and Verdugo. Thank you, Bob. Can you make sure this one's on? Thank you, Michelle. These are pretty nice houses. Hi, Kelly. Thank you, Ladybug. We're gonna say great coverage, Bobby.
We tried.
I can't believe how fast that escalated, though.
Oh, it was quick. I sure pop, 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 pop.
Thank you, Jan.
Hey, cool shirt, bro. I like that.
Thank you, Sherry.
David, situation. Situation.
Good night, Daniels with Grandma.
I believe they're on that.
Alright.
Thank you, guys.
Off that board, Lincoln 23. Hey, sir, you got somebody back there please to relieve correction off M6 up there?
I almost feel like a robot on calls like that.
Why?
Because of all the things I'm doing. I'm just repeating everything that I hear, and
Off that board, Lincoln 23, 1023, my last. We got somebody.
Hold on, I gotta make sure this camera's straight. It'll drive me nuts.
oh, we know.
Who's we? You got an owl in your pocket?
Everybody watching. We know. Now we need a chase. Yes, Ladybug. Good night, Brenda. Oh, Rhonda, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you. What was the t-shirt, Bobby?
It said, work like crazy to support the lazy.
Great, Bobby. Now Nicole will try to rescue an owl. Have you seen baby owls? They're so cute.
I'll take an owl. I'm not gonna lie. If I came home and found out you spent a bunch of money on an owl,
You wouldn't mind?
I'd probably let it go. Just saying. Still a little bit off.
Oh, baby.
Don't know, baby me. Can't drive around all cockeyed.
They really are. They're so cute.
All right. Wow. I guess the good thing out of all that is that, you know, the officers didn't get hurt, and the guy is alive. He gets to hopefully make it to the hospital and live to see another day, although he's probably going to be in a little bit of trouble.
Probably a lot of trouble. I mean,
Well, yeah, 245 on an officer, attempted murder on a peace officer. That's
a big deal.
it's kind of bad. It don't look good on a resume. It's unfortunate because, I mean, I don't know the guy, of course, but to live out here in this area, and he's probably relatively well established. He's probably got a decent job. You know what I mean? One bad day, one bad decision, that might be the rest of his life. I mean, we're not like in the hood, you know, where they're busting caps with their homies.
The guy was alive. He was breathing, unconscious, and was transported to the hospital. And Lori, thank you so much for that donation.
Yeah, thank you. That helps.
Yes, it does. I know, it's time to breathe now. Thank you, Lori.
For check welfare, 904, King Tree Apartment 8 Adams. Check welfare of the RC here.
It's just a terrible situation all around, really. No word on the wife. She wasn't mentioned at all from the very beginning when she had called 911. Me too, Brandy.
I'm just glad that kid that was screaming and crying, that they weren't hit. Because that officer, that gave me chills. She was...
Well, I mean, could you imagine having to go and check on that?
I know.
That's terrible.
She's probably a mother or something like that, and man...
I like animals more than people, Brandy.
She had panic in her voice.
And I love people, so you can only imagine. Yeah, she did have that panic sound. Owls are federal protection. Still be cool to have one.
Wouldn't hurt it.
No. Well, Chunk was telling me that she wants to put a well in our pool.
Yeah, we need one.
We were trying to explain to her that the well would be bigger than the pool, but she didn't. She still wanted it. Oh, thank you for saying that, Creations.
Let's see if Bakersfield's going to give us another call.
I never hear y'all ever mention or ask, but this is your time and gas. Oh, thank you, Lori.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
A little toy well. I might try to find her like a floaty one, you know, like a blow-up one. She has this frog that it's a pretty good sized frog, like size of my hand almost, and he keeps getting in the pool. Like we'll be swimming and then all of a sudden there's just like this giant frog in the pool swimming around.
She calls it a hopper.
Yeah. Pretty soon, Penguin, I think like Saturday, actually.
Yeah, I don't make enough money doing this to survive. I gotta go to work, man. It'd be nice to do something you love and make enough money to pay your bills, but I guess I'm not that smart. I don't know.
Heading towards Eastern on personalized George 55481.
Those can be mean, Boris. They'll like nip at you. I'm like laid out right now. Hi, Christy.
14580.
So he was being transported to Kern Medical Center, guys, according to scanner traffic.
South Union 10, 0079, 743. Chevy Silverado.
Hi, Mr. Bill. It is sad. It's just a terrible, terrible situation. I didn't expect it to go that way.
No, when the shots rang out, that was...
It was like so quick, sudden.
It was very surprising.
It went from just him, you know, nothing to that. That's fantastic news, Derek. We've been praying for you.
Yes.
A hurt owl, Natalie? He is, Shirley. Yes.
What?
Leaving again.
I have to, man. I can't expect no one else to pay my bills. I'll be standing right here on Rosedale with a sign if I don't go to work.
Good evening, Texas. Why don't Bobby bring back a camel? My granddaughter would love that.
Because they get big.
Yeah, a couple people thought that it was an officer tapping on a window when the shots first.
No, that was shots.
How was the flooding in the Middle East?
It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. They're getting some rain right now, actually.
He missed his first flight out of there because of it.
Yeah, in Dubai, the runway had like 3 foot of water on it.
What's up, Midnight Eagle?
Makes it tough to land.
He leaves like Saturday, Libby. Yeah, I'm the same way, Emo. This Saturday, yes.
Yeah, I gotta go do some adulting. I gotta go be responsible.
Somebody posted it, Lindsay, and I screenshotted it. Let me see. The timestamp was 9:53. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I feel like this month went really quick.
Yeah. You should be the one leaving.
You should give airplane rides to make money. Maybe when he like has his pilot license and
yeah, maybe when I gotta buy my plane. But it's probably gonna be another 5 years or more before I can buy a plane.
I'm gonna miss you guys, Gretchen. I literally probably go into a depression like the first week when he leaves. Between him being gone and like not being able to talk to any of you guys, it sucks. No, I won't be, Bob. It would be, even if I was willing to do it, Melanie, it would be like really hard to do without, you know, Bobby. I've thought about doing a KC, but I always talk myself out of it. Good night, Bobby.
Gang 7 is 1097 at KMC, meaning they just arrived at KMC with the victim of the gunshot.
Good night, Ramona. Hi, Riri. Yeah, there was a huge scene. We just left it, actually. An officer-involved shooting. There was a male having a mental health crisis and armed with a rifle. He shot at police and they returned fire.
What's the status situation?
That's true, Casey, but I overthink it.
All right, let's get caught back up on some calls. See what's going on, what's going down.
I overthink even coming back out to stream when he first gets home, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't do that. They don't want to talk to me.
And I keep telling her, babe, if I can make this show work and I can start making money with it, I won't have to go back to Saudi.
Lori, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Thank you. You have a great night.
We're gonna get there, guys. It just takes time and good people and honesty. You know.
Units on scene 12-6. If anyone's available, 1190, make sure we can check the welfare nearby.
2297955.
Good night, Carrie.
Audible 1800 Golden State, Coach USA. 710-7.
I might consider doing it, guys. If I can, like, work myself up to it. Do some KGET updates on cases, yeah.
1097. Won't be 12.
7.
Oh my gosh, you don't want to do a cooking string with me.
799 5th Street.
Good night, Chad.
17. Correction, calling PD on scene advising crew to enter. Front unknown medical aid.
Oh, thank you, Ladybug. Thank you, Daniel's grandma.
On the west perimeter.
A cooking, yeah, it would be hilarious. You guys would definitely be laughing. We're gonna miss you, Bobby. Went too fast. Absolutely love your lives.
Well, we believe it or not, we work hard on it. I mean, I never just relax. I'm always working on something.
He is. What were they doing?
I think they were gonna fight.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. Turn around. Hi, Shelly.
Residents in 10026 only from the neighbors to the west. They were not concerned.
No, this is Bakersfield.
Residents directly to the west advise the rest of the
So it kind of looked like those people back there were going to fight.
We're gonna cruise back by and see if we can see it. It looked like some females gonna fight. Getting all buck wild and crazy at the gas station.
Oh, you're very welcome, Penguin. Yeah, I know. That is a huge problem, Daniel, that we have, is not going live at all while he's gone. It does mess the channel up.
I'm directly in front of the target house.
Oh, she pulled her wig off.
Weave off.
Oh.
Oh, they're throwing stuff.
We 10-6 with process 1. Correction, process 1.
Oh, throwing water.
Jeez.
Oh,
she came up out of the car.
Oh, kick to the face.
Oh, man.
Run, 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 run.
1014 with 1 to Chester and Roberts Lane.
She's saying, what's up? What's up?
Still have mileage with a 0 on that one.
You want to put the microphone out?
No. Well, I mean. Oh.
Oh, she spit on her.
Oh, man. Don't ever spit on me. That's not going to end well. Oh, here they go.
Dark hoodie and jeans, white shoes. Same 2 to 3 ago in the backyard.
She threw her shoe.
2528 Lafayette Drive.
What's his governor?
Nothing is correct.
All 4.
4, go ahead.
You can have off the lane,
Right, well, the girl in the white shirt and another female, the one in the dress, are walking away. No, she's walking back. She is coming back. I thought they were together. Kevin and Rhonda, have a great night, and thank you so much for tonight, for all your help. Maybe she told her to get out of the car and she was like, nope.
They was going at it though.
Yeah, they were.
That was a good spot.
Good thing we turned around.
Yep.
About what, Phoebe? That padded kick from the croc had to hurt bad. Not. Good night, David.
She come up out of the weave though. She took her hair off. That's when you know it's serious.
You paid for gas. No, you paid. There's a female in the passenger seat still. I thought the other one was in the driver's seat.
Call 10-6, Lincoln 26. Call 10-6. Hey, can you get over to CB?
Oh, she's going to pick her hair up. I think that's her hair on the ground, ain't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Can you start fire?
That was unbelievable.
North Park Mile behind the rock.
That was good, Eric.
Yeah, that's her hair right there.
Going to be east of Cross. It's going to be behind the laundromat.
It's over. The other two girls went walking down the street. I thought the girl in the white was driving, but she took off down the street.
Fire. 5360 Olive Drive for a dumpster on fire.
On Olive. How you doing in the mix?
Medication 19 outside fire in the 7700 block of Columbine Avenue for an outside fire.
I'm going to go out on a limb right now. I usually don't speculate, but I'm going to do it right now.
Columbine is not here.
No, it's not.
That's in California City. Yes, I did see that, Shelly.
Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and speculate that there was either drugs or alcohol involved with that little shindig there. Huh?
It looked like she had somebody else pull up, the girl that was sitting in the passenger seat.
And the mouse will be 3.
And this is why I stay home no matter what time of day.
It's safer that way, that's for sure.
It looked like she snatched the keys out of the...
They were spitting on each other, throwing water, doing the old karate crocs. Huh? Got that karate crocs?
Never that, Bobby. Never. Good night, Shelly.
10-4, assist fire 506 Terrace Way, female stated, I was wondering. The call back, medical aid is now staging.
What? Female stated I was wondering?
Oh, there's a working girl.
Are those tattoos or bruises under her butt cheeks?
Those are tattoos.
Oh, okay. Thespians. We're throwing a horse head at each other. It'll be on the scanner in a half hour.
415 physical at the Valero Union in California.
Okay, Chanel.
Albert 7.
Good morning, Paul.
The reason for the AFC for tag 243. Goodbye, 3 Charles, 1 to 26 South 95, south of the ball. Charles, your low volume. There's 126 South 95, south of the ball. It's going to be a risk. He is surrender on the right hand shoulder, unknown mechanical. The RP is still not safe to the child in the vehicle. The RP is contact. Contact 735 just occurred. 825 South Williams Street.
Good evening, Joan. Well, I'm glad we came out tonight.
Yeah. There was a minute there that
We almost didn't.
we almost did.
Charles, 4 Charles, 216 Adam, 460 at East California Avenue in Quantico. Will be a body shop business, unknown name. Subject is a Hispanic male, 20 to 25, black shirt, red occupying only Monte Carlo, primer colors, making entry into the business, in possession of cell phone. Vehicle insurance with trunk open, hood open, and primer colored. California in Quantico.
So yeah, we do this every night but Monday nights. And we do it every other month. When Bobby's at work, we're not streaming. We will be out tomorrow, yes.
Yeah.
So we take off Monday nights and we stream every other month. So when you don't see us live for a month, it's because Bobby's at work.
Bravo 1920, number 20th.
I don't know, where are we going now?
1920, number 20th.
Between
Are you guys down there in front of the house?
F&D.
And will you guys stay there, watch the house, and somebody comes up on it?
For Spaghetti Monday.
Well, we were going to this dumpster fire. Looks like they might have it out already. I see smoke.
Yeah, Bobby leaves us to ride camels.
Man, I gotta pay the bills. You guys don't understand. I mean, like I said, I'd love to be able to do this full time and make a good living, and you know what I mean. But there ain't no way right now. There ain't no way. I can't even pay for the internet bill.
Dumpster fire. Quit discussing my life. Shoot, go with them in the mix. Oh, I see smoke.
197 to 460.
Well, welcome, Anchor.
Yeah, one day we'll make money to where we have money to spare. But until then,
She's talking to herself.
yeah, that happens. You get that on these Oildale calls. Oh yeah, it's a dumpster fire. Hit it with the FLIR real quick, babe. I want to see it.
It's hot.
Dumpster's hot. All right.
Go ahead. California 2, Boy, Queen, Robert, 460.
Thank you, Christy. We appreciate that. Do you want a caramel? No?
Not really.
You don't want one?
No records confirmed. 2, Boy, Queen, Robert, 460.
I guess I'll leave one.
What hours do you work in Saudi? Is it like 9 to 5 their time, or overnights, or?
I work 24/7.
You just sleep when you can, or what?
Yep.
Unit 10-9.
I usually wake up at 3:30 in the morning, and then I try to be to bed between 7:30 and 8 o'clock at night.
Yes, Dina, they're so good. I've been hooked on them all week.
There have been plenty of times, more than I can count, to where like I was awake for 32 hours, slept for 4 hours, got up and for another 14 hours.
Yeah, I don't like talking to you when that happens when you call home.
Yeah.
I can always tell. Are they hiring?
Experienced, yeah, they'll hire you. You won't like it.
Is there a retirement plan with your work?
Negative.
I think most people just work until they just physically cannot anymore.
That's the story of my life.
That's what I do, Dina. Every once in a while I'll buy like a big bag of them and it's over until they're gone. That's not good. You gotta stay healthy though. through, though it's good to have good work ethic, but don't kill yourself, bro.
Nah, I ain't kill myself for them people.
That's awesome, Eric.
I don't even want to be there most of the time, but like I said, I ain't got a choice. I can stay here and hopefully find work or beg for a living. I'm not down with that. We'll see when the economy picks back up on this side of the water. I'm always looking for options. But I can't walk away from something that is for sure for something unknown.
The return date, Ryan, it's about 5 weeks after he leaves. The grandbabies are 3 years old, and Mateo will be 1 in like a week.
And I miss that.
A week or two.
Of course, I miss the birthday.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the party.
I hope he spends the whole day wandering around looking for me.
He does look for you.
I know.
He goes to your office and presses his hands against the glass.
Attention all Western units, Western traffic will now be on channel 1. Attention all Western units, Western traffic will now be on channel 1.
He goes, Papa.
Yeah, I hope that everybody's there having the party, eating, and he don't want nothing to do with it. He's just running around looking for Papa.
Film his party? That's a good idea. I should film some of it for you. Good night, Martin. Are you having a party, Gina?
No.
Let me see, Matt. I'll look at the calendar right now and try to give you a tentative date. So I'd say around June 24th or that week.
End of June?
Yeah, like the last week of June. Yeah, the grandkids live with us.
Updated location will be 7753 Columbine.
AC copy 7753 Columbine.
Engines complete assignment.
2354.
So my 2 youngest daughters still live at home, and then my my grandkids' mom, my other daughter, she lives at home with the grandkids.
Yeah, they're looking for an apartment. They're looking for a place.
They've been looking. Oh man, Woos, you're gonna get me with that. His birthday is, let me look at the calendar. I'm so bad with these things. When's Memorial Day? He was born on Memorial Day, so is it the same every... I think it was the 28th, May 28th. That's what we do, Dina, too, with the kids. Give them their present, let them pick their choice of dinner. Although my 13-year-old had a birthday on May 1st, and she wants to have a swimming party and sleepover that I'm doing when Bobby leaves Saturday.
Boys, 4 Adams. Check the welfare at 113 Lincoln Avenue, apartment E, Edwards, South Rochester, California. Will be a Wyatt Phillips in his 20s, black shirt, black pants, extremely HBD, in possession of a baseball bat. Currently in the parking lot, swinging. Previously had 242 attempted to 242 RP's husband when approached regarding loud music. Has a history for self-harm when upset. 113 Lincoln Avenue, apartment E, Edwards.
Oh, her birthday's September 16th.
113 Lincoln Avenue, apartment E, Edward. Drunk guy with a baseball bat.
It's on this side of Chester.
Yeah.
Very uncooperative.
Kevin said, enjoy the fact that every single day and that you have the job you have. I know you're going to be back soon. 502.
Code 33 on Metro for the 2.
Beardsley.
2 units. Code 33 on Metro.
He's going code 30 for now.
We're code 30 on Metro. Code 30.
Let's see if we can see this dude with the baseball bat.
Hi, Don. So back to Lincoln.
Yeah, but save that address. We'll go by there next.
Okay.
That was the RP.
Okay.
So,
They'll be on the left-hand side of the street.
dude's wearing a black shirt.
69 and 7, requesting a unit for a eval for as possible. Bridge 69, next 1 Charles area double.
Moving out.
6991 Charles, I copy you en route.
Should we go to
30
the
on Metro Channel 6.
Beardsley one first, if that's where they're at?
Huh?
Control is 924, 927, and 10-9. I'll be en route. I copy 502 Beardsley.
Shouldn't we go to Beardsley first? Because that's where they're at dealing with it.
24
Well, yeah, but we had a chance to be here before the cops.
I'll be around to that
You know
2
what I mean?
6 way.
On the Class C Charles with service needed. Is just 2 with service needed and has fire of 22,350, 27,152 boy, and 23,593 Adam. Breaksburg for probation information. Alcohol, blood, OBL loss, and testimonial license.
There's our one. Yes, we do, Daniel. It's the same name.
I'm going to copy you 28 report.
Drop default to like 29 second half with the UBS 41797.
This one will be on the right.
Roger, Mother Charles, they're off for Lincoln.
See, now he's going to Lincoln. Damn it. This ain't gonna be nothing.
Downtown on Beardsley.
From Congress.
2 with 2 Buffer Boy.
From Congress.
Everyone's going to the hangar.
Towards the wind 2, 1 left, from Laredo to Amtrak. Clear 1029 1 CDO. Meet David 3557762.
Yeah, see, this one's dead already, baby.
David, I'm 77 on Lincoln.
2 ball 6 David is 1097 on Lincoln.
Compton. Sure, at the Carmichael 1F590.
So it'll be soon, Mona?
We're after Carmichael 1F590.
John, let's not talk about other streamers badly, please.
0003.
Nah, they're out there doing their own thing, man. Everybody's got their own style.
No, I ain't going to Lincoln. I'm 97. What's the trouble?
Thank you, Don.
It's
Matthew, that's a suspicious person at 1525 Lotus Lane, apartment 125, for an unknown subject, not named residence of Slate, Manning Table, possibly 3 minutes.
real copy. Easy copy.
It's code 6 with 1. Hi, Oscar.
Brown has an unconfirmed misdemeanor warrant 5,000 for failure to appear at a American PD. A restrained person on served CCO protected his line and the road.
Here comes reinforcements coming in hot.
Lilac Street, but it's fully running.
Just tight street, huh?
Yeah.
Is that a police officer or a regular car? Oh, not a cop. I'm not sure, Cindy.
That can be rest of the valley also.
Yeah, 4 units here.
Metro 310-4, King 2, you can 22.
King 2 copy tonight.
But it's down inside that apartment complex. And it's a real short parking lot.
Yeah, it is.
They said negative on a bat.
So just a drunk guy?
Good night.
Units are code 4.
Good night.
It's been pretty good tonight, Oscar. Did you, Daniel? What was your reasoning for doing it?
5 Metro 2. 5 Metro 2. 5 to 1096.
Just for entertainment?
For 551, copy 1080. Copy units code 4, additional units in 1022. Normal time, so I'll continue. 10-4.
Yeah, this is Oildale.
Yes, it is.
It is 12:07 a.m. Good morning, Cranito. Yeah, I always wonder, Brandy, what the trolls get out of it. Pretty much because I'm an asshole. Well, there you go.
There it is there. Wonder no more.
One of my daughters, she'll get into arguments on videos and stuff with people. Faith does. I'm like, why are you even giving it any of your attention? She'll like make a comment on something, just like a normal comment, but then somebody will come, a bunch of people will come at her because they disagree or whatever, and then she just hashes it out.
Baby, I gotta use that night vision before I leave, man. I'm telling you.
Like at the cemetery?
Yeah.
We had a small troll army and would give people hell on Twitch.
The troll army. Trolls unite. That's what I'm talking about.
Back in the chat room days, there were rooms just to argue with people, trolling strangers.
That's right. Get them all fired up. You know, that started with the Jerky Boys. Remember the Jerky Boys? Anybody? Huh?
It doesn't even bother me, but I just, like, if it's an obvious troll, I just block them and don't say anything.
I still got, like, a full collection of Jerky Boys material.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jerky
What?
Boys?
The Jerky Boys? You never heard of the Jerky Boys? You never heard of Frank Rizzo?
It's not ringing a bell.
Oh my God. Frank Rizzo, man. Huh?
They were on right after Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
No, I've never gone with him, Tanya.
Charles Part 2, throw it on patrol check, Empire.
You really never heard of the Jerky Boys?
No.
Well, that's what we're doing tomorrow.
We're not. You ready to chill out, Dawn? I remember the troll armies. A group of people worked together and all their names were similar. Man. Man, I don't even talk to other streamers really, Dawn. So
Nope.
that's not true. But I also don't allow, like, disrespecting them either.
You on 5, Paul, David, Adam, 985.
I'm a radio DJ. Never heard of the Jerky Boys.
Are you kidding me? Oh man, you need go. You can Google it or YouTube it. The Jerky Boys, Frank Rizzo. He's hilarious. They used to prank call people.
Remember the little hacks to kick people out of chat rooms? That was fun.
Hill 2 is returning now. Stops expired on an 04 forward out of Sacramento.
Reckless Girl said they are funny.
Or what about action figure therapy? You guys ever seen that?
What, I feel like sometimes when you talk that we are like a generation apart.
Action figure therapy was on YouTube. It's hilarious too.
And you said I think they still do prank calls. I guess I was a little bit of an asshole back then too.
Hill 2, it'll be 2608.
Judy said I'm 71. Never heard of them either.
Paul, David, Adam, 985.
I don't feel so bad then. Look up Joe's cartoons.
Or there's a version of Peppa Pig, and they speak in Scottish accents, and they cuss a lot, and it's hilarious.
Gilly and Keeves. Tonka said to look it up. Did he really, Kevin? I'm older than you both, and I don't recall either one.
Man, you guys.
Good morning, CFC.
Welcome.
Welcome. Ask Bobby about Sol's wart remover. SOLS.
Huh?
Ask Bobby about Sol's wart remover.
So yeah, that's familiar. Hold on, let me think about that. Excuse me. Was that one of the skits?
You prank called the police, Ema? That's probably not a good thing. Is that what you mean?
West Station 81's area, 1005 South Yorktown Street, protesting.
God bless you, baby.
Thank you.
Ema said bless you, Bobby. Saul Rosenberg.
Yeah. Saul Rosenberg, yeah.
I always liked watching Crank Yankers.
Crank Yankers was good.
What are you doing?
Swerving for that cat.
Oh. Did you clean out the entire ice thingy for this?
Almost.
Thank you, Oscar. Llamas with hats. What's that?
Yeah, one of my favorite ones was Frank Rizzo, the roofing skit, where he's calling to get some people to come out and look at his roof. Hilarious, man. He says, yeah, then my wife, she got up there poking around like she knew what the fuck she was doing. So I chucked her off on her fucking head. It's funny. And the guy that owns the roofing company, the guy that he called, because he's all, hey buddy, I need you to come out and check my roof. This fucking thing's leaking like a sieve. He's like, what? He's like, yeah, I need you to come out and give it a look. You know what I mean? He's got this real thick,
Yeah.
like New Jersey accent or New York accent.
Almost said you're like Gillian Keys.
He says, I had some guys out here. I had some guys out here last week. He says they were up there.
Long short, in possession of a ladder, seen attempting to climb onto the roof of business 5 ago, 2800 Taft Highway.
Taft Highway. He says, yeah, I had some guys up there last week. They were up there fucking around. They were up there slapping each other with hot mops, little homos, blah, 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 blah. He's like, I chucked them off on their fucking head. He said, then my wife, she gets out there poking around like she knows what the fuck's going on. So I chucked her off on her fucking head.
That was somebody seen with a ladder trying to climb onto the roof of a business out on Taft Highway.
Way out on Taft Highway.
Good night, Oscar.
That's fire dispatch.
Are you talking about King Kinkers, Bobby?
Huh?
Are you talking about King Kinkers?
No, it's the Jerky Boys.
No, we use a camera, Daniel, and then I have a chat that feeds all of the platforms into one chat. So we don't use a phone for any of them.
Wearing green hat, moved back, currently in his room. There's multiple nights he's present to the subject. CRP is concerned by name. There's an RO against the subject. I don't know if I know that, what the other 211 is.
Oh, he meant Crank Kinkers.
Crank Kinkers. These guys were out way before Crank Acres. These guys were in the early 90s.
Yeah, Vault said they were mid 90s.
Yeah.
(1981)
It's back.
1989 to 01. Jerky Boys.
Yeah. It's back when people used to have a sense of humor. You could say stuff and laugh.
Hi, Kimmy.
Amtrak. Ending mileage will be 13.
Those days are gone.
Good night, Knitter Girl.
Over.
People are way too sensitive these days, trust me. Back when I was younger...
Coach McClay, this is 400 Somerset Way, unit number 39. Patient's a 60-year-old male who accidentally took too much of his medications. Don't CHC.
Back when we were younger, even as friends, we would just roast each other, man. We were savage toward each other. It was funny.
Ryan said there's still a massive sheriff presence on Schellaberger.
Yeah.
I live 3 houses down. They're very prevalent out here still. I feel like they're probably going to be there for a long time.
Yeah, they're going to be there for quite a while, probably most of the night, honestly. Yeah, they're going to be there pretty much all night. They're going to have to do a full investigation. The officers that fired will be put on administrative leave. It's going to be a big deal. I guess we'll go check out V Street.
So you mentioned night vision.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ryan, you should rewind it. It escalated very quickly from a welfare check to the guy shooting. What's night vision? Christy's asking.
Night vision is being able to see in the dark and completely pitch black. The darker, the better. Now, thermal, you can see in the dark. This is thermal. That's thermal imaging. Anything that's hot registers in white, and then cold is black, and then you have different levels, right? But night vision, it's looking at stuff. It only picks up infrared light. Girl, you better get out of the way before you get run over. Yeah, they're infrared. It's different. Like, you can see stuff that you can't see with your naked eye.
Is that the one you were showing me in the room the other night?
Yes.
Second half will be a Velma, long, white female, black shirt and jeans. HPD banging on RP door 1305 Wenatchee Drive.
Good night, Dina. Have fun tomorrow with your kids, babe. Dirtman, he works in the oil fields. On a drilling rig. Code 30. Checking out the girls.
Yeah, better check them out real quick. Yeah, two of them. Two of them working.
Car.
1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6. There's 2 behind us.
Hey, how you doing, girl? She's going to the beach. She's got a bikini on.
Well, a G-string bikini. Nipply, it's about 75 degrees outside. What kind of cookies are these Girl Scouts selling? Oh, you're crazy, Lindsay.
6 William Henry David 375. Lower Toyota.
Yes, it is, Dirtman.
Central 2, no stops expired 2011 Toyota Local.
We have a bunch of dispensaries all over, too.
Route to the 911.
10-4 motorcycle down at Red Hall.
Therefore, there was also a KCAL order for that resident.
All right, we got a motorcycle down.
Charles, I'm going to call to a 415 verbal only. And send me the preliminary investigation on Woodrow.
It's way across town, guys. But we're gonna head out there. There's nothing else going on. So we're gonna make the journey way out to the other side of town to see a motorcycle down. So fasten your seatbelts.
Oh, doggy, go home.
We're taking the long trip. It's gonna be a while. What'd they say, Bramhall
And Renfro.
and Renfro? Yeah, it's far.
I'll give you guys an ETA right now.
It's gotta be at least 5 minutes.
It is 9 miles out.
I didn't know Bramhall and Renfro even cross, honestly.
Yeah, they do.
Okay. Well, that's where we're going. We're going to Bramhall and Renfro, guys. Motorcycle down. Go check on them.
Westbound 36, 743. City's route for a vehicle that is acquired with the line spun out.
Yeah, Renfro and Brimhall is where Brimhall ends. It ends into Renfro.
Accident, Brimhall Road and Renfro Road. Can you send out for motorcycle down?
Yeah, we can take West Side.
That's what we're taking.
You're very welcome, Susan.
I need to open this. It's hard.
Let me see.
The contactors are right here. Silver side up. Lay it flat.
I got it, baby.
No, you're doing it wrong. Lay it flat. Battery goes in.
Thank you, Emo.
So you said 9 miles out.
5 miles now. There's a movie called There Will Be Blood about oil drilling. Have you seen it?
No.
Second hit to the RP from his wife, 97. Heard an unknown subject jump the fence and tamper with front bedroom window, 9208 Viola Street.
Hi, Grifter.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's what time it is.
When you're about 69.7, the inquiry just you can clear and respond to it. Okay, so.
There's no exit for Renfro, is there?
You gotta get off on Allen. Oh, wait. Yeah, get off on Allen, make a left on Brimhall. Hi, Pug. I have an old military night vision. I would take it and my dog in a complete dark closet and would try to poke with all kinds of things. My dog would see it all. That's crazy that your dog can see it.
Yeah, dogs see different.
So we are 2.5 miles out. Alright, Harris, thank you so much for that super chat. Thank you, thank you.
You said right and then left.
Yeah, left on Brimhall. Yeah, most nights we don't, Grifter.
What's that?
I have to stay out past midnight.
No, we usually don't. This will probably be our last call. Well, they got emergency vehicles down there.
Yeah, it's all the way at the end of this Brimhall.
Control on David 32, show me out at 14117 Europe on Avenue. To Europe, Blanca.
You're 10-2, go ahead.
don't think she was addressing you with that grifter, but the trolls have been pretty bad tonight.
There's a fire department right there.
Yeah. Can you go off road?
It looks like it.
Yeah. Let's park on that dirt over there. Good night, Emo. Super dark.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, we're on the complete opposite side of Bakersfield, the side we don't usually go to. There's not a lot of calls over here.
Control on 2.67. After ready to step up. 2.67.
No ambulance, just fire and EPD.
There's a motorcycle.
Central 1.
It's hard to see.
Central 1.
Yeah, we were just talking about professional trolls.
1305 Calle Poderosa for a second half from a 27835 from past date, requesting to give a statement. TC to arrest for subject, last of stamped for 594B1 and 148A1.
Miss Turn, I bet, wasn't slowed up paying attention. He looks alright. Yeah, there is a fire station, like, right to our right on the corner. Here comes paramedics. Wondering if it's a legal street bike. It looks like it is. I don't think he meant to go out into the field. Like, I don't think he was trying to off-road. Wonder if it's a DUI. Chick with the wig chased him down. Oh my gosh, Daniel, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. We saw it today, and we're like, what the crap? Did anyone else see the video on Twitter of the guy with the gas pump?
Yes, we did.
This is why I only drink at home, alone in the dark like a man. Yeah, that video was wild. It's on Twitter, Greg. There's this guy at a gas station, and he has the gas pump. He has his pants down, first of all, pants and underwear. And he has the gas pump kind of in his butt, and he's fully playing with himself in front. Completely exposed. I don't know what country it was. Yeah, that's what we said, crazy uncle. It's bad. Title is Fill Her Up. I guess sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, it was like broad daylight, too. If you guys haven't seen it, you have to look it up.
551. Show me 10-8 and 10-6 at 1401 East Buckner Lane for a grass fire to the rear of the church adjacent to the railroad tracks.
Does she like it here, Grifter? That's supposed to come out of that, not go in. That's gotta burn no matter what drug you're on. You would think. Yeah, it's pretty bad, emo.
Commodore Drive, for difficulty breathing.
Grass fire adjacent to a concrete wall and tree.
If it spreads, it will affect the church. However, the church is not in danger at this time. Units, your coverage typing 51 KGET. If it spreads, it'll affect the church. Can you approximately tell me how big the fire is?
20 by 30.
180 feet. Stand by, just want to have 12 fire. Metro 2, can you advise if it'll be south of the intersection? That'll be C.
You think he's gonna go to the hospital?
South intersection is over there.
Doesn't look like it.
That's where we'll notify Control 3.
I don't mind emo. He's declining care. Yep, that's what it looks like.
Code 4 with the juvenile.
Copy, code 4 with the juvenile. Engine 6, ECC fire 1.
Yeah, it's possibly DUI.
Engine 6, PD on scene advises is a grass fire approximately 20 by 30 feet in size. We're going to be upgrading this to a grass fire response. 7 on fire 2. Grass fire station 6, engine 6 en route. Engine 301, battalion 1. Behind St. John's Baptist, 1401 East Brothers Lane. BP on scene advising grass fire 20 by 30 feet in size with a threat to the church. This will be near the tracks. 7 on fire 2.
Houses are really expensive in LA.
7 on fire 2.
So where are they taking him?
He walked behind the police cars. He's gonna hate you, Lindsay. She said, yes, I did find the gas station video and promptly sent it to my husband with no warning.
Channel 3.
What if they're going to give him the DUI test?
Alright, nobody died here, kitty. There was a officer involved shooting earlier tonight, but the suspect was transported to the hospital. Love you, emo.
Think it's going to be a DUI?
ECC 301 copy complete.
Lou said he thinks so. Unless one of these officers can perform it, I haven't heard them call for anything else.
Unit 2. 2, in route 214. For subject loitering at 4200 Chester Avenue at the Jack in the Box, where a transient Hispanic female wearing a black floral dress was attempting to get into an employee's vehicle.
I'm not really sure how hot the Bay Area gets, but it does get really hot here. Like, triple digits for sure. Good night, guys.
People for Boy and Charles now.
I think we're gonna call it, babe.
I'm 10-8. Somewhere out to assist Tom 12.
10-4.
Well, we're gonna go ahead and call it, guys. This guy's not hurt, so
71 Coach Medical Aid. 15425 Kelso Avenue. This is Homestead Clear for a psych patient.
I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you guys for all the support. Sorry about dropping stream earlier, guys. I do not know why that happened, but it's probably because I was messing with the menu on the camera. I don't know, but it's very rare for it to happen to us. Thank you for jumping on, hanging out with us, guys. We appreciate you. We appreciate the conversation. You guys have a good night, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Good night, guys.
Think about me one more time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday you'll know. I already know what I'm going to say. I've been feeling this way for far too long.